Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Susquehanna Picker. My name is Justin, the Susquehanna Picker. So I apologize now for the GoPro footage on the first clip here that I messed up. I'm pretty new to it. I'm trying to grab a hold of the concept of the GoPro instead of my old filming device. But I was able to score upon this moving sale that I came across in the rain Saturday morning. Picked up this pair of Bose earbuds. They had a jack though. They weren't wireless, which I was nervous, but when I looked up the comps, they sold pretty good.
What do you have to
And the funny story is, when I checked out, the lady said, "Are you a pilot?" And I said, "Look at me, ma'am. I'm 6'4", 310 pounds. What the hell kind of plane do you think I'm flying?" She laughed, I laughed, and she said she actually got them for her sons who are pilots. Apparently, they prefer those over the big earmuff style telecommunication devices that pilots use. So, interesting fact to keep in my mind from now on.
I feel like I should put a quarter in it and ride it.
I actually got a Keurig coffee pot from this gentleman too at the same moving sale. He said it needed descaled. I was going to use it for myself because ours is starting to go bad, and we got burned on that one. It did not work. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and hit that bell for future notifications. We're coming upon a flea market I stumbled across last year. I usually do hit this one. They have it twice a year. I at least hit it once. I usually always at least find one item here that I can sell. And this year I actually found two, I believe. Got here pretty early in the morning. People were still setting up. I kind of snuck in. I knew the guy who was letting people in the parking lot.
I'm trying to sneak past.
He said they're not open yet.
I turned my head.
They let me in, and I'm
over
here photobombing people who are trying to take pictures so they can advertise on the marketplace about the flea market. And I was just gandering, see what I could find before anybody else really got there and started shopping. There were some items there I should have bought. This year I probably will be more aggressive in buying, since I decided to go with the eBay store instead of running auction style listings all the time. So I know I missed a lot of things, and some people have commented to me, but this year I think it's going to be a buying frenzy.
I need a bag.
Whenever I see testing tools, multimeters, I always look them up. This one looked like more of a mechanics one. I believe it was made by Cooper. They had some good comps on them. There was a little corrosion on one plug. I had our mechanic where I work at take a look at it, and he gave me the A-OK on it. Said it worked, so it was a good deal in the end.
Good morning. What are you asking on the... This is yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of... I wasn't sure.
Um.
Ooh, that's kind of corroded.
Yeah, it has everything in there. Let me look through.
Yeah.
I've been out of the field for about 10 years.
The comps were too good to pass up, even with that corrosion. It wasn't much. It was only one of the adapters. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it.
$25. I'd take 20 for it.
I'd be in for 20.
Yeah. It's if you price them, it's definitely worth it. And everything does work.
It's only one cable, so I'm sure I could find a replacement for that. I'll give you 20.
Made a pretty good profit on it. Let me know in the comments if you would have risked it on that corroded cord or not. Some people I know would have. Some people would not.
I'm afraid to go home.
So let me know in the comments if you would have passed or if you would have gambled like I did.
I'm thinking I'm not going home before 9:30. I gotta take the stuff in the house and hide it.
Good choice.
Somehow I gotta get it to the basement when she's not there. Have a good one.
This sale is usually pretty good every year. There are some vendors there and dealers, but there's a lot of congregation from the church that sits out in the parking lot. So there's usually, like I said, you can usually find at least a few things to buy and resell. Obviously, some of the booths are pretty high, and it's hard to tell on the camera what the prices are, but I can see the price tags, and they're so far off that it's not even worth negotiating or trying to break the ice on it. We're just too far apart. Nice little find coming up here. Brand new in the box. Knew it had to be pretty good. Box said damaged. I opened it up when I got home and it was perfectly fine. My customer loved it.
What are you asking for your mold machine? 5?
And I'm not going to walk away from a $100 profit. Even with the damage, $5, I'll gamble that any day of the week. The next sale after that flea market, I actually came across this. It was later in the day. And brand new sealed router. No doubt about it. This was from the week before that flea market sale.
All right.
This was a good deal. I should have looked up some of the bags and stuff, but opted not to. It was the very first sale I came across in the morning. They were still pulling stuff out of the house. But those patio heaters that you saw there, he was actually giving those away for free, and they work. They got new, fancier ones for the back pool area. I didn't have room to take them. I mean, the propane and tanks alone are $15 to $30 a piece. But that struck my eye and had to check this bad boy out.
What are you asking on the smoker or infuser?
I'm sorry?
What are you asking for the smoking infuser?
$15.
15.
Never used.
Pretty
I know
slick.
my wife put 20 on there, but I'll do 15.
Easy money.
You got a 5?
Yeah, Elizabeth, you ever change?
So the channel is growing. Make sure you subscribe to it, like them videos, and hit the bells for future notifications. And once again, for every 100 subscribers, a free mystery box will be given out. It will be chosen and mailed out to them. And until next time, keep on picking.